It's getting late. It's 11:30 at night, and there are at least 2 flies in my room that are like landing on me, and I'm swatting them away, and they're bugging the shit out of me. But what was I gonna make a video about? I don't even remember. I was gonna talk about something. Did I just squash one? Anyways, right. Oh, this fucker keeps getting into my computer's fan or something. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Shit. I've made a previous video about, well, I've said it in previous videos, that you don't have to believe anything, and that you don't have to do anything. That you can do what you want. You can believe what you want, you can do what you want. But there's a part 2 to that. That's the part 1. The part 2 is there are consequences to your actions, and there are better ways of the foundational beliefs that help you function better about the nature of reality, or things that you do on a daily basis that will make your future self thankful for what you do today. And well, if you don't know, there are a lot of, I'd say majority, not just a lot, majority of politicians and celebrities, musicians, even athletes, quite a lot of them, I would even say majority, but at least the big famous ones, majority of the famous people on this planet, they they have an oath with Lucifer, Satan, the devil. You can see it in, sometimes they say they're in a secret society and then they move on to the next question, or they wear clothes that specifically are the symbols of the secret society, or they do handshakes or certain postures or poses with their hands while being photographed or to the public. Doesn't matter if left or right in politics, political leaders, or any type of famous celebrity. They're all part of the same secret society. Freemasons, Satanism, Luciferianism, and it's gotten them into power, so I guess it's worked for them. They're getting what they want. I'm gonna link a video. I'm gonna link a video explaining. It's a 5-hour video. It took me a whole day to watch it, really, but I'll link it in the description. You can be the judge for yourself after you see all the photographs of the gestures or things that they do or say. All these people that you probably know and maybe even admire and respect, and yeah. There are consequences of what you do in this world into the next world, and I guess that's why a lot of these people want to live forever, because they don't even want to let go of this life. But if you do anything to harm any living creature, if you do any harm to any living creature in this life, if you hear a lot of near-death experience people, a lot of them talk about a life review where they not only see, but they feel all the impacts that they had on other people, other living beings, both the good and the bad. So if you do a lot of good, you feel all the good. If you do a lot of bad, you feel all the bad. I mean, you feel both, but imagine if you imagine if you tortured someone. You would feel that torture of what the other person felt during the life review. And that's according to people who have gone through it, say it's very intense, to put it mildly. So yeah, there are consequences to what we do in this life. I guess unless maybe if you live forever, then you don't have to go through the life review, right? If we figure out a way, if humanity figures out a way to transfer consciousness to a new body, or to make this body last much longer, then I guess the life review won't happen for that person. But there are consequences, and Luciferianism is winning right now. Those in power, those in the UN, those in charge of the countries, or the media, the entertainment industry, those people are in charge right now, but it's not going to stay like that forever. It's been like that for a long time, centuries, but maybe even millennia, or actually since the beginning of life on this earth, really. But there's a change coming. The Luciferians will not be in power indefinitely. Other people have said this as well, but there is a great awakening happening. And it is both a terrible and exciting time to be on planet Earth right now because of the massive change that is happening. If you just look at the media, then you only see the dark side. But if you dig into what other people, like if you start, let's say, YouTubing near-death experiences, NDEs, you'll see that there are a lot of people who are tapping into and seeing what the other side is and why we are here on this planet to begin with, and why it's actually an interesting time to be alive right now here on planet Earth. So, as hard as it is, as difficult and filled with suffering as it is, so don't worry about. Oh, fucking fly landed on me. It's right here, right now. Don't worry about the Luciferians, the people in charge. You can watch the 5-hour video that I post in the description, but really you don't have to worry about them. I mean, we just have to worry about our day-to-day life. Today is all we have to worry about. So, one day at a time, right? Everything else will take care of itself in due time, so have hope. AI is not going to kill us all. People in power, things are going to get worse. Motherfucker. Things are going to get worse before they get better, but they will get better eventually, so hang in there. Hang in there. And let's take it a day at a time.